want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation. I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. Mike Tyson's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Last boxing competition for him against Kevin McBride in 2005. He loves this mixed martial arts stuff. You know about his appetite for competition. This felt like an eventuality. Tyson on the biggest stage tonight.
Yeah, it always felt like Mike Tyson would make his way here because he loves fighting so much. He loves mixed martial arts so much. But if you ever thought a guy could cross over from boxing with the athleticism, you thought it was Iron Mike Tyson. He was so fast, he was so gifted. He's an A-plus athlete. And if he commits himself to the wrestling like he did boxing, I imagine Tyson will find a lot of success inside the octagon.
Once the baddest man on the planet, trying to realize that distinction again, albeit in a different combat sports setting. We'll see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Mike Tyson steps inside the octagon. Tyson is ready to fight tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hercules. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Mike Tyson.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. It's good.
All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson. The flurry is coming. Look for him to use that signature peekaboo style to try to get inside. Has been vulnerable to leg kicks, though, since he transitioned to mixed martial arts. He's worked hard on the takedown defense. We'll see if Tyson can keep this fight upright here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic challenge. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Counters with a left. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Goes to the body there. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Straight right is there. Just misses with that one. Ooh, and he caught the kick. While some fighters rest in the clinch, he is not doing that. He landed a nice punch there.
He is a grinder. When you get close to the cage, he starts to go to work, and he's landing over and over.
Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Well, he continues to do it. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Heavy kick downstairs. So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any danger. Oh, what a connection by him there. His
Something's done. See, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice right here. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Oh, it looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Huge kick right there, don't want to take too many more of those. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
1 minute. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
Nice punch lands over the top. Beautiful little hook.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that distance.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
He's got to start throwing down.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, big Superman punch there. Round two's next.
Hey, stop.
All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too.
Yeah.
Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Miss with that jab attempt there. Oh, nice jab to the head by Tyson.
He's in a lot of trouble now. He's got a great lead left hand.
Clean with the right hook. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. There's a kick. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Tyson Tyson's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting out.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, nice jab. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Just misses with a left hook there. And now the jab gets through. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Under a minute to go in round 2.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it hard. He's hurt.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but at a range. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, Superman punch is good. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands 8. Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities. Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh,
that's good defense to get that guard up. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Pretty good straight punch there by Tyson. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, a big left hook!
Oh, look at that.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Whiffs on the elbow.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Lands a nice straight. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ. Perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse. Oh, he hurt him!
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
Look to knock you down again. You know that, okay? So you keep your hands up.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. blocks the strike and now counters with a jab. Length doesn't always tell the story, but in this one, it has certainly been a fact.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
That eye's starting to close.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that over.
He's hurt again.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between. Oh! He's hurt now. Right hook to the head block.
Oh, my God.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Trying to establish that jab once again.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Takes his back now. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Oh, he's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. I really hope this man doesn't have to sneeze tomorrow. It is not going to feel good. He has absorbed a whole lot of damage to the body, and they might stop this fight soon.
Could you imagine what his ribs feel like right now after taking all that damage to the body? It's visible. He looks like he's...
All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent. Seeing where his opponent is, and he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game. Oh, another one.
Tyson's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent, might as well continue to attack that particular area. Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where the doctor needs to come in and check this guy out.
Nice crack there. Oh, Superman punch lands. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
The swelling's getting out of control. we can't even tell who's in front of us anymore. This guy is beat from start to finish. And right now, the only right thing, at least to me, feels like the fight didn't stop.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, he's putting it all together tonight as another round expires. Knockdown middle of that round, and we'll see if he can get the finish in this next round. We'll see if the opponent has recovered, but a big knockdown in that round, and a big night so far from Mike Tyson. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Big power shot there.
Another shot to the head.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, big left.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. Oh, doing work with the jab. Tyson's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Back and forth we go. Oh!
Now he's back up.
Tyson gets hit flush with that overhand, and that one hit hard. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, head kick blocked by Tyson. Just misses there with the left. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike Tyson! So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion.